This boy was only 10 years old, and he was already a millionaire. But he managed to spend all his money in just 6 days. Preston first bought an old mansion, then turned it into an amusement park. Every time he went out, he had luxury cars picking him up. For him, shopping at the mall felt like browsing a street stall. But just a moment ago, he couldn't even afford a lollipop. When he went to an amusement park, he could only afford one ticket. All he could do was watch others ride the roller coaster. He sadly rode the merry-go-round alone. But that day, his grandma sent him a birthday gift. Inside the box, he found a blank check.
Having a bad day.
Oh, your grandma just forgot to fill in how much it was for, but she signed it at the bottom. See? You'd be surprised how fast $11 can grow with...
Preston sat at his computer doing some calculations.
5% interest.
Reach $1 million in 342,506 years.
When he saw the numbers on the screen, he felt heartbroken. One day Preston went out to deposit money, but he tripped and fell on the way. A car started backing up toward him. The driver got out and was about to blame Preston. Luckily, a woman appeared just in time. With her help, the driver had no choice but to apologize. He even wrote a check for Preston. Right after signing it, he saw a police car heading their way. He threw the check at Preston and sped off. He had just escaped from prison. He returned to find the $1 million he had stashed before. But since the money was dirty, he went to the bank manager to have it laundered. They agreed to meet the next day at exactly 1 o'clock. Back home, Preston looked at the blank check and had a bold idea. He used the computer to fill in $1 million, then printed it out. The next day, Preston walked into the bank with the check. The staff looked at it and was shocked. They couldn't believe a kid could have that much money. So they brought him to the bank manager. The manager glanced at the check, then looked at the time. He pulled out a lighter and burned the check. Preston thought he had been caught and was about to leave. But suddenly, the manager stopped him. He opened the vault and took out stacks of cash. Preston was thrilled. He stuffed the money into his backpack, then ran out as fast as he could. While later, the driver's man showed up to get the cash. That's when the manager realized he had been tricked. Back at home, the boy was overjoyed, staring at the money spread all over his bed. First thing he did was buy a giant mansion. Then he created a fake identity for himself. From that day on, he had luxury cars taking him everywhere. He had personal assistants helping him shop, and his ice cream had to be in giant tubs. He even turned the mansion into a private amusement park. Preston played all day and all night. When he got tired, he played video games. The place had every kind of entertainment, but his crazy lifestyle soon caught the attention of the police.